The Childcare Subsidy System, or the CCSS, is the IT system used by the department to correctly administer CCS payments. It holds all the information about enrolments, providers, families, sessions, to make sure that the correct payments are made at the correct time. The Childcare Subsidy System is made up of the system itself, i.e. the Department of Education, something called PRODA, something called the Provider Entry Portal, childcare software, MyGov, and families and providers. Now these all communicate with each other to make sure that the CCSS is working effectively. Now let's start with families, because this is probably the easiest one. It's just one step, and it's MyGov. All of the information relevant to CCS, that's within MyGov, communicates with the CCSS. So for instance, when you do your tax return, the money you put in there communicates with the CCSS that you've earned this much money, so therefore this is how much you're entitled to. Now, providers communicate with the Childcare Subsidy System through either childcare software or the Provider Entry Portal. Provider Entry Portal is kind of like the government's limited alternative to childcare software, but most services do use software. Now, there's three kinds of software. There's CCS only, which obviously only deals with CCS. There's an all-in-one, like Owner, so what we do is we combine the CCS aspect with other business aspects like rostering and education aspects like documentation. And then the third one is hybrid. So you might have a CCS only software that integrates with a third party or multiple third parties to do those other business functions. And the final part is PRODA. So what PRODA is in its simplest terms is a verification tool. So it verifies your digital identity whenever you communicate with the CCS system. So the CCS system can be a little complex, but it kind of needs to be, because it's obviously such an important thing to make sure that the payments are made correctly at the correct time. And it helps the three parties, the department, the provider, the families, to all communicate to make sure everyone's on the same page and everything's working correctly. For more information on CCS related topics, we've got loads of videos on social media. You can scroll through our feeds, you can go to our YouTube channel, or you can take our course, The Complete Guide to CCS. The course goes through all of the main aspects to do with CCS, so you can brush up on your knowledge. So feel free to create your free account and preview that course now.